and then out completely, and just straight half.
So we play through that instead, right?
Four count, so that was 8. And then maybe here.
Do it, come on, do it again.
And then again, like.
Do it again, never do it again.
You know, harmony-wise. You know what I mean? The transition, I mean, the bridge is pretty cool. Going into it, it flows real nice.
Our producer's name is Johnny K.
I don't know. Here, let me see the guitar for a second.
He's out of Chicago.
Oh yeah, Chicago Southside badass is what he is.
It's not.
Oh yeah, I know. You're doing that there. And then when you...
Yeah, I was doing. I mean, that's the right idea.
You know, this guy's sold millions and millions of records, and he's worked with everybody, a lot of the records that we grew up on.
He's demanding, and he told us that. He's like, I'm gonna challenge you.
Yeah. Longer fill. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, out.
You know, he challenged me on a fill, and I just can't get it for some reason. You get frustrated, you want to throw the drum set up.
Nope, one more. That's it.
But that's part of it. That's part of it, and that's what makes it even better.
You know, the kick drum would be the first thing to come in, then the bass.
These guys are so easy to work with, and they take the direction really well.
Kick, 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 bass, 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 bass. You know what I mean?
This first round of recording, we're doing 3 songs, and they really have an attitude, a vibe, and the songs are great. They stick in your head.
Really love the way that song's come along. The verses are badass.
That one sounds pretty good.
It's cooler sounding to me like that. We should look for ways to just make it cooler.
Come on, do it again, never do it again.
I think that's what rock and roll has to be. It has to be cool. It has to be dangerous. It can't be anything other than that, or it just doesn't seem sincere.
I like it. Can you play the whole drum set for a second?
Yeah, hold on a second. We're recording the songs at our home studio in Tempe.
We're making a record for the first time in the home studio at the Black Moods, which is nice.
It's our house, you know, literally. So it's really nice. Johnny K really liked it.
He came out, we went and saw 4 just amazing studios.
You know, these beautiful studios had all the perfect gear, but perfection wasn't what we were looking for. We were looking for some edge and some attitude. More like a worn-out old gym shoe than a fancy 3-piece suit.
We wanted to strip everything back production-wise, just a more raw approach to everything.
Could be a bad cable too, but let's just see. In the first couple of days were rough. We had to set up gear and wire stuff up and get the room sounding good. So this is a brand new cable. I can't imagine that's the problem.
A lot of hard work, a lot of running wires. We built a studio basically in our studio.
Yeah, no, I think I found it.
There's a lot less pressure on like time constraints when you're like, all right, we're on the clock. This is costing $1,000 a day. We can spend that money where it needs to be spent on like booze and booze.
little bit more if I muff right?
Yeah. Just the last chorus, the only time we do it.
Yeah. Can we
It could even be like.
The first line of the second verse is, I'm a little bit worn out.
Well, just start at the first verse there so we can feel it out.
We're recording 3 new songs for an EP.
One's called Do It Again.
Come on and do it again, baby, do it again.
The other one is Bad News.
Bad news, I got my eyes on you.
And then the last one is Wrong.
Oh my gosh, I love these songs so much. Are these the best ones? It kind of sets the bar for what I think the following tracks are gonna be that are part of the record.
I've been watching you, I like your new tattoo. How it impressed your friends, should be one of them.
Bad News is probably my favorite of the 3. They're all awesome, in my opinion, but Bad News has got like a subtleness about it in the beginning, so it's dynamic. I like the dynamics of the song. It's like really mellow and it starts to swell, and I think it's got a lot of emotion in it musically. And lyrically, like we've been working a lot. It's been the song that's taken the longest.
See you checking in, so I'm stepping out. Thanks for leading the way, hope I'm not too late.
I can tell you the one I've been dreading the most was Bad News because the lyrics weren't done to it. So I was like, anytime we'd work, I shove it in the corner because it's one of my favorite. It's one of my 3 favorite songs that we've been working on this week.
Bad news, you know? Ba-da-da-da-da, I'm on deep all day. I'm staying down, I'm coming around, taking you to town.
And I was trying to get that in there.
I think that's all good.
Thank you for leading the way. And I like, and the way can thank you for leading the way.
And thanks for leading the way.
And thanks for leading the way.
It sings better, I think.
And thanks for leading the way.
When we were doing the chorus, it was like, you're just humming, mumbling some shit. And eventually you're like, oh, hey, you know, Bad News would work in there or whatever. And then you just build it from there. And then it slowly morphs into a song about stalking.
Josh, in tune? Just tune? All right, go on.
It's a beautiful disaster. You're recording the songs from scratch, from nothing, and you build up this creation, and it ends up being something beautiful.
I've been watching you and everything you do, how you impress your friends. I should be one of them. Oh, I should be your friend.
And then we put it through the speakers of tracking it, and then you get to hear it, and that's the beauty of music. It's so much fun. So much fun.
Bad news, I got my eyes on you. Bad news, I got my eyes on you. Eyes on you. On you. On you.
I like it. It's pretty cool.
I know that you'll be mine. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time.